Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob. Yesterday, we introduced the concept here of emotional contagion. How it is that our stress levels at times can be just direct mirrors of those that are around us, whether it's somebody live and in person or even on TV or other media. And I gave you a homework assignment. I wanted you to check in on your own experience of being affected negatively, in this case, by somebody else's mood. What did you notice? I'm very curious to hear from you. You know, the implications of this whole idea of emotional contagion, they matter a lot. I think particularly in a time like right now where stress levels are really maxed out. Um, uh, and I think it's particularly on us to take responsibility. I need to exercise plenty of self-care, especially right now to manage just the current stressors that we're all facing with the virus pandemic and the quarantine. I also need to be really extra, I think vigilant is the word that comes to mind, in caring for myself in the presence of others. You've all heard the phrase that no man or no woman is an island. I don't know if that's ever been more true. We're all living right now in extremely cramped quarters, and for the identifiable future, that's going to maintain the case with the quarantine. So how can we care for ourselves, not only personally within ourselves, but also interpersonally? So I want to give you a homework assignment. I'd like to ask you to pause in the next 24 hours, just to pause for 5 minutes or so to reflect on what kinds of emotional negativity that you encounter in your daily life right now, specifically in the presence of others. But I want you to take that one step further, and that is what kinds of self-care, including in the context of relationships, what kinds of boundary setting do you need to apply in the presence of that emotional negativity? What I'm asking you to do is to think about and to actually implement concrete steps that you might be taking to withstand this whole idea of emotional contagion that can really creep in kind of insidiously. In other words, how can we keep ourselves steady and free from this kind of infection, which happens to be emotional infection? We affect each other radically. What can we do to make sure that we limit the amount of negativity that we actually internalize? We'll continue our examination of this theme tomorrow, but I wish you well with this homework exercise. Remember, it's just take 5 minutes to reflect on the negativity in your environment and then ways that you can protect or care for yourself even amidst that, okay? This isn't about blaming other people, but it is about accentuating or underscoring your own resources in the face of the stress that we're all that we're all dealing with right now. Please stay well, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow here at the Vitality Project.